Good morning, friends. Today I am sharing with you guys my spring skincare routine. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Sarah from the Charming Detroiter here. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Sarah. I run a lifestyle blog over at thecharmingdetroiter.com. There I talk about all things style, food, travel, all kinds of stuff that will help you to live the fullest life possible. So please head over there when you're done watching this video if you want to see more content. For today's video, I'm excited to share with you guys my spring skincare routine. So I've been trying out a lot of different products recently, and I've really gotten into a groove with some of the new products that I've tried, and I wanted to share them with you guys and why they are some of my favorite things for the spring. So I'm going to first be sharing with you guys my morning skincare routine after I wake up, before I put my makeup on, kind of what I do in terms of my face, and then I'm going to share with you guys my evening skincare routine for before bedtime also. Before we get started, make sure you click the big red subscribe button below, click the notification bell next to it so you don't miss any of my new videos. And if you like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up below. That really helps me out. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I first start out by, I always put my hair up. I have these like silk scrunchies, which are nice because they don't leave such like a huge indentation in your hair. I use these for bed actually too. I put my hair up in these when I am sleeping, so. And then I usually use one of these to kind of keep the water off the edges of my face. All right, so my spring skincare routine in the morning is pretty simple. I usually wake up a little groggy in the morning, and so it's nice to have a lot of like refreshing elements in my skincare routine. The first thing I use is the LMS Superfood Cica Cleansing Foam. So this is a micellar facial cleanser, and it contains cica, also kefir, and fermented rice water. So it has a lot of great stuff in there. It leaves my face feeling very refreshed in the morning, so I love to start off with this. So I get my face damp, and then I just use a small pump in my fingers and kind of rub it all over. It smells so good. It's like my favorite in the morning to like wake up to this. And then I like to rinse with just a damp cloth and then kind of dab it dry with a dry towel. It's actually recently come to my attention that I have some like corneal disorder, so I'm trying to be a lot more gentle around my eyes in terms of my skincare routine and like what I'm doing with them and with my makeup and everything. So that's been a bit of a challenge lately. So next up, I use the Hydrating Face Tonic from Bobbi Brown, and I just put a little splash of this on like a little reusable makeup pad. And then I will rub that all over my forehead, cheeks, nose, chin especially. And then I'll rub it, the end of it down into kind of my neck area here. So my skin's quite sensitive, and so I feel like this product really helps to kind of balance and even things out and leave me feeling very refreshed for putting on makeup later on in my morning routine. Next up, I use the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF. So this is a great cream. I actually was introduced to this by a blogger from the UK who I absolutely love. I will link her below, Josie the Fashion Mumbler. So it first of all contains SPF, which is really nice to have under my makeup because I don't always wear makeup that has SPF in it. A lot of my makeup does, but not all of it. So it's nice to have this sort of like base layer. I always make sure I kind of drag the ends of it down to my neck. It's one of the things I used to kind of ignore, but you should always make sure that you're also treating your neck when you're doing your skincare. So I kind of spread that all over. It's like a very refreshing and like you can feel it working, like tingly kind of feeling, which is great. I love that in a product. So even though I'm in my early 30s still, the fine lines and wrinkles have definitely started to show their ugly faces, and so this is a great product to try and help with treating those. So next up in my morning routine, I'll usually put some lip balm on, because usually after my morning skincare routine is when I put on my makeup and get ready for work. So I put a little bit of lip balm on now so that my lips are like ready to go for if I want to wear any kind of lip color later on at the end of my makeup routine. My last step is probably not super necessary, but I love that it kind of makes me feel really refreshed and ready for the day. And that's the Mario Badescu Facial Spray. This one is aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And so I just sort of spritz on my face, and it's super refreshing, kind of nice smell to get the day started. All right, so that's my morning skincare routine, and I am ready for makeup. I will see you guys a little bit later for my evening skincare routine. All right, I am back with my evening skincare routine now. So I'm gonna show you all the products that I use for before bedtime. So first things first, same thing as in the morning, put my hair up. So first things first, recently I've been using the Paula's Choice Gentle Touch Makeup Remover. and just a clean cotton reusable makeup pad. And I really love this product. It's made specifically for sensitive skin, so I found that it's really nice for my skin type. So I usually start with sort of my face, like the skin area, and then I'll do my eyes last, because usually I have a lot more makeup on my eyes, of course. I've been using like this tinted moisturizer by Laura Mercier. It's really nice for the spring because while we're all kind of like working at home right now, even though I normally work from home anyways, it gets kind of monotonous and just hard on my skin to be wearing like full coverage foundation every single day. So I have actually started using that most days, and it's really lightweight and I love it. And then last, I'll get in my eyes. So next up, I have a couple of different face washes that I usually like to use at night, but right now I've actually been using the Frank's Body Creamy Face Scrub. This is amazing. It smells like coffee and chocolate, and it's like, All right, so I get my face damp, and then I get a little bit of this, and then just sort of get it in everywhere, all the crevices. I guess like to the extent that you have crevices on your skin. And like I said, make sure that you don't forget your neck area. And I just use a damp towel to kind of wipe everything off. Next up, I use the same hydrating face tonic from Bobbi Brown that I use in the morning also. So I will, same thing, spread a little bit of that on a reusable pad. So just to share with you guys, the other face washes that I have also been using recently are the Bobbi Brown Smoothing Cleansing Oil. I really like this one. I also use the Bare Minerals Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam, which I actually like to use with this little face thing. So I'll do this a few times a week also. Okay, so once my face is dried from the tonic, I'll use a little bit of the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil, and then I use my Jade roller to kind of roll that into my face. A couple drops. And because I have parts of my skin that are oilier, I will just usually do this on my forehead, kind of down into my cheek area, and then like a little bit on my chin, but I don't like to put too much on my chin because it does get a little bit oily there sometimes. I really love the Jade roller. You know, it does help to kind of get the oil in everywhere. It's also like very nice and cooling, the stone kind of rolling over your skin. It kind of helps to relax and kind of calm down my face before I head to bed. So next up, my facial creams that I use at night. I use the Kiehl's Eye Fuel for my under eye area. Just a dab of that. And I'll just put that right under there. Kind of helps to relieve the puffiness, kind of tired eye look from throughout the day, which is also common with an infant. And then I've been using the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. And this stuff's amazing. It smells so good. Like I wish you guys could smell it through the camera, but I just put a little dab on each cheek and then a little here and then kind of rub that in. It's like the perfect calming kind of cream to calm everything down in your skin after you've spent all that time taking all your makeup off. So it's very nice and refreshing. Perfect for bedtime. All right, so we are almost done. So normally I've been using the Revitalash eyelash conditioner, which I absolutely love. It really works wonders. I used it for about 6 to 8 weeks, I think it was, in December and January, and it really actually like grew my lashes substantially. It was very impressive. And then I took a break for whatever reason. At the time, I wasn't quite sure if it was working, and as soon as I stopped using it, a couple weeks later, I was like, oh yes, that was working quite well. The problem is that right now I'm taking a break from this because of the eye issues that I'm having, but hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to get back to using this eyelash conditioner. So if you guys are looking for something besides like eyelash extensions to really grow your lashes and make them thicker and fuller, I do recommend trying the Revitalash Advanced Eyelash Conditioner. All right, and last but not least, the Mario Badescu Facial Spray. Again, just a light mist before heading to bed. I will sometimes actually spray it on my eye mask even. So it's nice to give kind of like a refreshing, almost like aromatherapy kind of feel to that nighttime routine. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today's video, my spring skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the products that I use and why I love them, and they are my favorite for this time of the year. If anything caught your eye in this video today, be sure to check the description box below. I linked all of the products that I used down there today. I would love to hear what you guys think about this video, so please be sure to comment below which product did you like the best, which product are you most excited to try for your own skincare routine, and also make sure you give it a big thumbs up below. Until next time, bye friends!